Hi guys, today in this video we will create beautiful music player with JavaScript. As you can see, we can even play songs. So it's written Lily by Alan Walker, but the song is non-copyright song. Because of YouTube limitations, I'm not playing the real actual song which is Lily by Alan Walker. So I'll just change the song. We can change this song as well by pressing the next button and then end of time, and then we can press again and on my way, then Lily again, end of time, and then on my way. And we can also go previous. So this is how this app is working. I hope you guys will love it, and we are going to create this in just a moment. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this is our starter file. I have included the link of the starter file in the description. You can download it from there. And in this file we are setting font, we are setting icons, then we are setting fonts, and then we are attaching a style sheet to with HTML. And in a style we have this variable of color, and then we are resetting the CSS styles, and then applying a background color of BG to body, and then setting font Roboto. That's all we are doing. Now we will go and start creating our beautiful music player app. So first of all, we will take a container. We will start from the start. So we will take a container, and inside this container we will take flex item. Flex item 1 and flex item 2. We also have images and song as well. We have 1.mp3, 2.mp3, 3.mp3, and then end of time as image, Lily as image, on my way as image, as you can see. We will take cover, and inside cover we will take img, and inside img I am as a source I am going to take Lily. And inside here we are going to take bg dot bg, and now we are going to style it. We are styling our container first. Let me comment out this image so that we can see what is actually going on here. So I'm commenting this line. Now we can see what is going on. And inside body we are going to take display grid, place item center, and mean height 100 vh so that we can center it. Okay, this is it for the container. Now we will take our bg. Now we will take flex item 1. One 20% here instead of pixel. Make it 130. Okay, this is it for flex item 1. Now we are going to go back in HTML, and outside of this flex item 1 we are going to take buttons. So we will write dot buttons, and we will have a like button. Like button will contain a icon which I am going to put in a moment, and then we will have a download button. Now for the icons I will go to remix icon, and search for heart, and I will take this one. For like, and for download I will search download, and I will take this one. So this is it for the buttons. Now we will go again in CSS and style this. download icon and then like icon, background color #FFF. We will open our code so that we can see what is going on here. Padding 0.5 rem and then margin top 0.5 rem, display inline block, font size 1.2 em, border top left radius 5 pixel, border bottom left radius 5 pixel. And now we are going to style our button, dot buttons, which is the parent div. I will say color where icons, position absolute, and we are going to say top 1.2 rem and left 19 pixel minus 19 pixel and right 0, the index 4, yeah, and display flex direction column, and this is it for the buttons. Now we will take cover, this cover, we are going to uncomment it and we are going to take this cover, position relative, width 120 pixel, height 120 pixel, border radius 5 pixel, box shadow 3 pixel, 3 pixel, 3, 6 pixel, RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.2. Okay, now we will take cover image, width 120 pixel, height 120 pixel, object fit cover, object position center. So this is it for the image. This is looking perfect. Now we will go back in HTML and inside our flex item 2 we will take info holder, info dash dot info dash holder. Info holder will contain song, for example Lily, and artist. Okay, this is it. Now we will take progress dot progress, and inside progress we will take duration, and we will write a duration. Now we will take a bar. Inside bar we will take dot progress dash bar, dot progress bar, and outside this progress we are going to take dot controls holder, and this is going to hold our control, that is pause and next button. So this we are going to take dot controls, and inside control we are going to have some icons. So I'm going again to remix icon, and I will search for previous, that is rewind, and I will take this one, and then we will search for play, and we will take this circle one, and we will search for speed this time, and we will take this one. So this is it for the icons. Okay, now time to style this. So go back in CSS, and we will take dot flex dash item dash 2 position relative, flex 1, and we will take dot info dash holder margin top 1.5 rem, width 100%, and we will take dot song font size 1.2 em, dot artist color hash 3b 3b font size 0.8 em, and now we will take dot progress position relative height 1.5 rem, now we will take our duration position absolute top 0 right 0 font size 0.8 em, and color where accent Now we will take dot bar. Now we will take our bar, position absolute, bottom 0, left 0, right 0, height 2 pixel. Okay, now we will take dot progress dash bar. This will be our progress bar. So we will take position absolute, background color where accent, height 100%, width 50% for now, so that we can see. Okay, this will be our progress bar. Now we will draw a circle after it. So we will take progress bar after content, nothing, position absolute, height 8 height 8 pixel, width 8 pixel, background color where accent, border radius 50%, so that we can make it a circle. And then z index 1, top -3 pixel, left 100%. Okay, this is it now for the progress bar. Now we are going to style our controls. So for that we are going to take dot controls dash holder, margin top 1 rem, display flex, justify content center. Now we will take dot controls color where accent, display flex, align items center. Now we will take dot pause and font size 1.8 em, padding 0 and 1 rem, and we are going to attach this pause class to this pause here. So this is it for the styling. We have styled our music player successfully. Now we are going to play the songs with the help of JavaScript. So for that I am going to attach JavaScript file just before the closing of the body. So we will write script src script.js. This is it. Now we will jump into the JavaScript, and first of all we will create an array of songs. So for that I will take const songs. This is an array of objects. It will create it will hold object like name. This object will have name, Lily, artist, invoker, and then URL is just 1.mp3 in my case. Then album art, is the image which we will use on the song. Now I'm going to copy this 2 times. And I'm going to take the exact name of the file so that nothing is going to be wrong, and I will do this for this one as well. Okay, this is our array of songs. So the very first thing which we are going to add is add a media player first, so using audio tag. So I will go at the very top, and here inside this body I'm going to add audio, with the ID of player and preload auto and loop. Inside here we will have source, and source will have ID of audio source and src 1.mp3, and type we can mention here as audio dash mpeg. Okay, this is it. We have our audio tag now. Now we will go back in JavaScript, and the very first thing which we are going to do is target this player button, this play button, this one here. So for that we will go and we can get it using this pause. So we will do simple const player const play button is equals to document.query selector, and we are going to select this pause. This is it. We also need media player, so const player equals to document dot get element by id, and id is player. This is our media player and this is our button, play button. Now we can say play button dot add event listener, and we will add an event of click. Then we will fire a function. Now this arrow function will do, this arrow function will check if it's playing. If it's playing, it's going to put it in pause position, and if it is pause, it is going to be in play position. So we need something so that we know if it's playing or not. So I'm going to take a let is playing. Default value is false. Now we can write if is playing then play button dot then play button no then player dot play and is playing will be true. If it is not the case, then we will say player dot pause and is playing is going to be false. So let's test it. Yeah, the song is playing and now it is pause. Now we also need to change the icon. As we can see here, we need to change into toggle between icons between pause and play. We also need to change icon. As you can see, we have to toggle between pause and play, so we are going to do that next. To toggle between icons, I will say play button dot class list dot add remove add pause. Same thing will happen here. This should work now. Yeah, it's working. So this is it for the play function. Now we are going to show our song progress in the progress bar and also in this duration. So for that we are going to use the time update function of the player. So I am going to say player dot add event listener time update. In time update we are going to update the time as well as we are going to update our progress bar. So for progress we will do progress equals to parseInt So for progress we will do parse int. I'm going to write it first and then I'm going to explain it to you what is going on here. So now for current time we will write current second equals to, we are going to write a padding function which will pad zeros before our number. As we can see here, we can see 0 0 3, so we are going to write a function for that. So we will call this function strpad. I will write it here, const strpad left. Okay, this is it. This function will just pad zeros in the left side. Now where were we? Yeah, we were there. Current time. Now we will take total second and we will pad this as well. Now this is it. Now we will go in HTML and see our duration. This is called duration. We are going to target this one here in JavaScript. We are going to write const progress time duration. Document.query selector, then target this. Now we will go back in our function and we will say progress time duration dot text content equals to current time second appended by total time second. This is it. Now it should work. Let's go and see. Yeah, our timing is working perfectly. Now we will make function to change song. So for that we will create two functions. First one is change song. So I'll create it here. Const change song. And we will check if it is next or if it is previous. So I will check if it is next. If change to equals to next, then we will have a variable called current song. Default value will be 0. Now we will do current song plus plus, and since we have 3 songs, so that we can cycle through them, we are going to write a condition. If it is 3, then we are going to set it to 0 so that we can go back, and then we will call load song function and pass our current song. Same thing we will do for else statement here. Current song minus minus, and if current song equals to -1, then we are going to say current song equals to 2, and then we are again going to call our load function, load song current song. And in our load function we are going to have our load function something like that. Const load song equals to index and we are going to take a const song equals to, we will get song from our songs array based on index. We will target album art image equals to document dot query selector const song name equals to document dot query selector dot song. we will say audio src dot src equals to song dot url. We will say player dot load player dot play. Album art image dot src equals to song dot album art. Song name dot text content equals to song dot name. Artist dot text content equals to song dot singer. Song dot singer. Okay, this should work now. Let's try to change the song. Okay, we have not.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know.
Okay, that's it. And now we are going to go back in HTML and again give it previous 3 and this one next, and go back in JavaScript. Const prev equals to document dot query selector prev. Next, now we are going to say prev dot add event listener. Click, and we are going to call change song, and we are going to provide prev in this situation, and next dot add event listener, and we are going to say change song again with next this time. This should work now. Hopefully this should work. Let's try. Okay, it's not working. Let me check what is going on in here.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know.
Okay, we have to think what we are doing. First thing which we are doing is album art. Do we have an album art in CSS? We don't have album art. We need to attach this album art to the img src of cover. So we will go up, and inside here I will add a class album art. Now this should work. Again, it's not working. Let's reload. Okay, audio source is written, here's a typo, so let's try this time. Hopefully it should work. Yeah, this is working. This is working and the song is changing as well. Now the very last thing which we are going to do is show in the progress bar. Okay,
Oh, you make me wanna talk back.
so for that we will go in the JavaScript, and inside our time update function we have this prog. So what we will do is we will do progress bar dot style dot width equals to prog. Now we have to get this through our DOM, so I'm going to take const progress bar equals to document dot query selector, and we are going to target this progress bar. Okay, this should work now. Let's try. Okay, not working. Okay, let me see what I'm missing. I'm missing a dot here. Okay, this should work now. Let's try. Yeah, this is working perfectly. And this is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Thank you so much.